morning, 47. Your target is Ajit A.J. Krish. He's the current head of Atlantide, a company producing demineralized salt water that promises a suspiciously long list of medical benefits. If the brand doesn't ring any bells, it's because Atlantide is only sold out of the homes of independent distributors. They pay Krish an initial signing fee, and in return are able to purchase Atlantide for a lower price, which they can then turn around and sell at a profit. That is, if they can sell it. But bottled water is not Krish's most profitable product. He is far more interested in getting people to buy into his turnkey business opportunity, and better still, convince their friends to do the same. He preys on the desperate. Whether they can afford it or not, Krish will tell them that future fortune is worth even the most painful investments. The target is currently in Miami, in the hopes of recruiting a celebrity driver to be the new face of Atlantide. Our clients would prefer he never recruit anyone again. Best of luck.
Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 2 and the Silver Tongue special assignment set in Miami. And today we will be taking care of the Nutjob challenge, which entails basically dropping some coconuts on AJ Krish. Now, I recommend watching the other video I made on the Shockingly Pure challenge, because you can take care of Nutjob, Shockingly Pure and Oil and Water all at once via that challenge. But for this one we will be bringing with us our silenced pistol and a couple of melee weapons. And right from the start, off the bat, what we're going to do is make our way around the side of the security office, duck past the guards, and straight down the building here, behind these vehicles, all the way down to the very end. And when we get to the end, we're going to go behind this truck, we're going to pull out our hammer, and we're going to throw it over by these pallets of water over here. And that's going to attract the attention of the guard currently guarding the forklift over there. And we're going to put away our hammer, and when the guard comes over to investigate, we're going to silently knock him out. So there we go. This guy is now unconscious. We're going to take his body and his gun and his outfit, and we're going to hide him in the crate behind us here. So grab his outfit, that'll just help us move around a bit easier. Pick up his gun. And now we're going to knock out everybody else in this area, like that young lady we just passed on our left, and the other guy up in this trailer right here. He will be next. So at this point I considered taking out the camera, which we will need to do, but I thought he might go and investigate this guy right here. Where's he gone? He's wandered off. He'll be back. There he is. So he's going to pull out his clipboard and stand here for a moment, and when he's finished doing that, he's going to turn around and kneel down behind those bottles there, and that's when we're going to pounce on him. We're going to knock him out and hide him in the crate behind us. So here he goes, unconscious, witnesses everywhere, why am I being so brave? And hide his body in the crate. Now he's out the way. We need to get rid of the young lady just outside there. You can see talking to Krish at the moment. And while she's doing that, we're going to take out the camera above the pit entrance. There we go. And that will come in handy a little bit later on. So we're going to make our way back into the trailer, and we're going to attract the attention of the young lady by throwing our hammer up against these pallets of water here. That will get her attention. She will come in to investigate, and she will either stand facing to her left or to her right. If she stands to her right, like this, or our right should I say, we're just going to have to wait for her to turn around, and as she starts to leave, jump on her and do it quickly, like the second her back's turned. And we're going to hide her body in the crate with her friend there. So that's this whole area now devoid of life, and we need to take care of Mr. Krish's personal bodyguard or security guard. So what we're going to do is exactly what we did take care of our first guard and where we got our outfit from. So we're just going to wait over here behind this trailer for AJ to return with his bodyguard, and when they're in position by the forklift, we can throw our hammer back against the pallets of water. So they're here about now, so we're just going to throw our hammer, retrieve it once again. Can't believe it still hasn't gone under the truck yet. Usually it does. So AJ will send his personal security guard around to investigate, and all we've got to do is sneak up behind him, knock him out nice and quietly, and hide his body in the crate with his security guard friend. We'll take his gun as well while we're there. We won't be leaving any evidence behind today. So with him now taken care of, we have one more person who can possibly ruin our plan, and that will be another of the Global Innovation Race Team people, who is currently over by the security office, but he will make his way over to the corner of where that wall is, just behind the van there. And when he does, we will throw our hammer to distract him, and when he comes round, we'll knock him out and hide him away. So he's currently over by the Atalante stand. He's now going to make his way over, as you can see on instinct, towards the corner of the wall there, where he will stop. So we're just going to throw our hammer behind the van here, and once again I'm astonished that it didn't go under the van and I couldn't retrieve it. So we're just going to wait for the race guy to come round, investigate. We're going to knock him out very quickly and hide his body behind the racks of tyres here, because there's nowhere else really to hide him, but he should be pretty safe there. So with that all taken care of, that is now everyone out of our way for the Nutjob challenge. The nut in question I've just run beneath. So what we're going to do now is exactly what we did for the bodyguard and the security guard, is we're just going to throw our hammer up against the plates when Krish is around. Luckily for me, he was right there. You may have to wait for him. And then we're just going to sneak up behind him, knock him out as well. And then we're going to drag him to where you can see that little yellow square is on the floor. And anywhere around here should do. We'll just leave his body there. And we're going to pull out our silenced pistol and shoot the coconuts that are directly above him. And that will take care of the Nutjob challenge.
Target has been eliminated. Though our client will never get their money back, you have given them peace of mind. Well done.
So with that now accomplished, all we have to do is make good our escape. And I'm going to go out the same way I came in, but I am going to take out this security camera up here because it nearly always spots me on my way out, and I have to come back and destroy the evidence. So with that taken care of, that is the Nutjob challenge. Once again, like I said at the start, I recommend watching the Shockingly Pure challenge, because in that video I show you how to take care of this challenge, Shockingly Pure and Oil and Water all at once. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.